Alright, buddy. Good job, Mr. Poco. Good job. Now, I was going to do his feet this week, or last week. What are you going to do? Think about it. I need you to walk on so you can put that foot in that bucket. Come on, think. Walk on. Walk on. Thank you. Go. Alright, buddy. Leg up. Leg up, son. Oh, over here we go. That's my boy. Don't you bite me. Don't you bite. Hey. Don't you bite me. You know that stuff tastes like crap. Yeah. Smile for the camera over there. Say hi. This is my Akahatchee Poco, and he is biting me, which I do not like. No bite. He's a 2-year-old colt, pink colt, and he's got wire cut on his right front leg. So we're soaking it. And then after I soak it, then I'll rinse it off and let it dry out a little bit, and then I'm going to put wormer in it. And what the wormer does is it helps prevents proud flesh and the flies getting in there and laying eggs. So he's done it before. This is the second time he's done it. Same leg, same area, right back in here. And so been really lucky that he hasn't really torn up any tendons. He is putting weight on it. And he's running around on it, you know, gingerly, but he is. So it's going to probably be about a month before I can start working him again. I was getting ready to breed him, but I'm not going to do it this year. So it's going to be back to working with the saddle and everything, get him going. He'll be 2 in March. So he's a big baby. Probably, probably about mentally, he's probably about a yearling. But he's a good boy. He loves people, and he does have a tendency to take a little nip. I mean, he doesn't really try to hurt you. But that's the baby in him. That's the colt in him. Oh, he likes that. You like that, buddy? Huh? He's a good boy. I'm real proud of him. Yeah, I'm real proud of him. So next year I'll probably breed him, get him about three mares to work with. I'll breed them in the beginning of the season, the middle of the season, and the end of the season, so I can kind of get an idea what his temperament's going to be like. As long as he's a gentleman, he'll keep his equipment. And if he's not a gentleman, it'll be snip snip. That'll be it. So if he can be a good boy around the mares, with or without me, he'll have quite a few years of breeding. But he's also going to be working, and he likes to play with the rope a lot. And I'd rather have him chewing on the rope than me. So he's just a big baby. A good boy. Real proud of him. Yep. Yeah, you don't want to drink that stuff. No bite. No bite. Yeah, that's right. Good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. No bite. No bite. When he does kind of grab it, he doesn't bite down. He just kind of just grabs you. And then he kind of just pulls just a little bit, but he doesn't really bite hard. But then I flick him. See, a lot of people, they'll smack their horse, but I'll flick him. And so he knows that he's not supposed to bite. But you have to be consistent when you do it. Now he's back to licking. Now I'm not tempting fate here. I'm just actually teaching him no bite. And you know, you can kind of feel that mouth open up a little bit wider. But if he does grab a hold of me, I'll flick him. But see, he's not afraid of my hand because I'm not punching him or slapping him. I flick him. He doesn't even realize that I'm flicking him when I do that. See, now he just tried to take another little nip. But you have to be consistent with it. I mean, when he was younger, he did it a lot worse. But he's getting better. But even still, when I have somebody, you know, want to go up and pet him, I always tell them to go up to the side of him like this. But be aware that he'll flick at you. I mean, be aware that he'll bite at you. And if he does that, then you just flick him. No bite. No bite. Alright, I think that's good enough for the soaking. Okay, now let's rinse that off a little bit. Walk on. Walk on. Rinse it off. I'm going to walk them around a little bit so I can help that dry out, and then I'm going to put some of the warmer in there. And the main reason why I do that is because of the fact that when it starts to scab up, that scab gets really hard and it stretches the skin. He's actually able to walk on it pretty decent. It's just right now he's not too sure because I just softened everything up. But he actually is able to walk on it pretty decent if I can get his mind off of it for a second and just walk him, you know, normal. And when I put the warmer in there, I spread it in there and kind of pack it in a little bit so the bugs can't get in there and lay their eggs. But see, he's actually walking on it pretty good. But I'm just very fortunate that he didn't tear up any tendons, because that would probably be the end of it right there. I wouldn't be able to ride him. So yeah, he's walking on it pretty good, so that's a relief, believe me. He did this last Thursday, today's Wednesday, so it's been a week. Walk on. Poco. Walk on. Thank you. Good boy. Alright, let's go put that warmer in there. Okay, buddy. Quit. Quit. Yeah, this is healing up pretty good. He really tore it up on this side right here. This is clear stuff. He might have a little bit of proud flesh over here. I'm not really happy about that. I was hoping to avoid it. But at least he's walking and he's not really feeling too ill effects. But I try to keep it moist to a degree until I can really start seeing more of the healing coming from within, because this has to heal from within. And the sad part about it is, the last time he did this, it was almost completely healed. And he went and did it again on the same foot, the same exact area. He loves A&W root beer too, by the way.
Any sponsors out there?
Yeah, please call. All right, that's it.